Why should you join a real estate team, or why should you not? Dun, dun, dun. What is up, everybody? William here with REMAX Results, Minneapolis, Minnesota, based out of Loring Park. And I used to say top 1.73% in the world, but the new numbers just came out. Now I'm in the top 1.12. Whoop, whoop. So y'all know I'm in real estate. I have a team with my wife, Sarah. She's the bestest. And we have John and Cara and Kaya and Julie and Katie and Matthew and Matt Dutton. Oh, Brendan, didn't forget Brendan. And we're looking to grow. And when I say we're in the top 1.12% for REMAX in the world, that's actually down from where we were last year. But that's okay. That's okay, because last year was a tough year. We were down about 30%. The market was down about 50%. This year, we're going to double last year. So the market is still down, and we're going to double with less people on the team. Okay, break point over. If this is the type of content you like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I'd really appreciate it. People are like, William, why should I join a team? And the answer is, I don't know if you should. When I started real estate, I joined a team. I see the value in mentorship. I see the value in learning from people who have done it before me. Yes, I like to forge my own path. I totally get that. With that in mind, I also like to be productive. I like to be income earning activities, and I like to enjoy what I'm doing. So I went to the trusted source of Reddit, and I'm like, well, Reddit always has an opinion on something, and like it, love it, hate it. I think it's quite interesting at times. And I went to Reddit, and here's what is the point of joining a team as a newbie if you're not getting leads from them? Advice question. Well, first of all, if you're joining a team for leads, I don't even know where to begin to tell you that that is not a sustainable business model. It's not a wrong way to do business, but this is my channel, and I'm gonna give you my opinion. It's not the right way to do business. Whatever you join a team for is the reason you'll leave a team. If you join a team for leads and all of a sudden you can get more leads somewhere else, you're gonna leave. If you join a team for culture and the culture changes for the worse, you're gonna leave. If you join a team for splits, you're always gonna go somewhere else for another split. And you know what? I'm gonna get this out of the way. What's our splits on the team? 50-50. What? If you take 50% of my money, do the math. Like, don't even get me started on the math of this, because the maths. Look at your P&L. A lot of you are like, what's my P&L? Your profit and loss. I'm being sarcastic and kind of snotty here, but go with it. Look at your P&L. And if you are have a profit margin above 50%, then maybe you don't need to be on a team. Maybe you're doing amazing. Maybe you're living the life you need to live. You have the great work-life balance, and you're happy selling your X amount of units a year. Now look at your profit and loss. And if you're not above 50%, well, that's almost immediately what a team does for you. It's closer to 42 to 43% profit margin, because a team like our team takes care of all the expenses for you. Here, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee because I'm getting so parched, I'm like all jacked up. CNJ says they offer the magic of high earning dreams, while in this case, they don't seem to be able to deliver anything helpful in actually achieving these dreams. Wow. That seems soul crushing. Legitimately, part of being a team, woo, my mic's gonna fall. Part of being a team is having goals, and not just real estate goals, not just monetary goals, but life goals. Where do you wanna get? Where do you wanna go? How can we help you get to that finish line? And I'm gonna let you know right now, like, we don't expect people to join our team and be here for 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years. I get that. We have some people who've been here for a long time. We have some people that come and go pretty quickly. It's our goal to train you to be a successful agent on your own, but treat you so well that you never want to leave. Doesn't always happen that way, but that is absolutely our goal. Because it's more than bricks and beams, it's about vibes and dreams, baby. All right, so let's go here. Another person says, why should you join a team? Mentorship. You'd be surprised what being around people in the business can do for your career. That's true. You don't have to join a team to be to have mentorship. You can hire a coach. You can just be in the office where there are some other people who are sharers. You can choose the right brokerage. Mentorship is a huge one. I would not be where I am today without the help of Michael and Brandon Doyle of the Doyle Real Estate Team. They, for a year and a half, like, I earned an MBA, man. Like, I paid for it, and gladly so, because what they taught me is invaluable, and it was the cornerstone and building stone of where I am today. This person says, first yesterday, 6298, excellent name. The reason to join a team is to do open houses, get leads, and have support to learn from. If you don't have two of those there, it's not worth it. Leads. People keep talking about leads. Let's say right now you're super happy and you're doing 12 deals a year and you're earning the income you want to do. And you're going to just do the quick math, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I join a team, I now have to do 24 deals to earn the same amount of income. That's absolutely not true. Like, once again, the math doesn't math on that. But let's just say for a second that you do have to do twice as many deals on a team to earn the same income that you do individually, which is not true. It's maybe 2 or 3 more deals, depending upon price point and blah, blah, blah. Okay, Well, hey, William, now I have to do 24 deals to make the same amount of money. Let's say you do. Cool. So you join the team for 3 years. If you were on your own, you'd have done 36 transactions. That's 36 new people in your database. Not too bad, right? You join a team, that's 72 people now in your database. And after 3 years, you've learned everything you need to learn, and everything you wanted to learn. Trust me, there's always more to learn. And now you have a database of 72 past clients versus 36 past clients. That seems like a pretty good win right there. That's assuming you'd have to do twice as many deals on a team to earn the same amount of income, which is absolutely bull crap. You don't have to do that. Open houses? Yes, open houses are a fantastic way to generate more listings. You heard me right. Oh, I do open houses to get buyer leads. Nope, I do open houses to sell my house, to sell the listing that we have, and I do open houses to get more listings. That right there is worth a phone conversation. Call me, 651-278-2089. Depends on the team. Leads are a waste if nobody trains you. This is Nikki D. McClay. Depends on the team. Leads are a waste if nobody trains you in what you're supposed to do for them. Most new agents are looking for leads and great commission splits, not quality training. Oh, Nikki, crushing it. That's why the industry has such a high failure rate. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't even read all these before. I just thread it. I'll print it off and, Reddit. I'll thread it. It's a Slack thing. I always say hashtag thread it. In Reddit here, and this is so true. If you're looking for just commission splits, just be a solo agent. If that's all that matters to you is the ego side of things, and yeah, I said ego because I have one as well. I get 100% of my deals. Cool. You take 100% of nothing, and I'm going to give somebody 50% of a shit ton. That's what it's going to be. And I love this. The failure rate is so insane. It's after 5 years, only 3 or 5% of the agents that got licensed are still in the business after 5 years. So if 100 people got their real estate license, 3, 4, or 5 of them are still in the business after 5 years. 10 years and going strong, baby. Let's go. Phil Star, R-E-A-L-Y, Phil Star, S-T-A-H-R, whatever. They offer an opportunity to earn even less. Well, with an attitude like that, I'm surprised that you're earning anything. I shouldn't talk shit, but I'm going to. Listen, if you go into something with a negative mindset, I don't care what it is. If it's a doctor's appointment, if it's running your first 5K, if it's going on a first date, what you put into something is what you're going to get out of something. So whatever you decide to do, come with an open mind, leave your ego at the door, take that chip off your shoulder, put it back on when the time's right, because that can help you in some things, and then kick some ass. But if you say it's to earn opportunity to earn even less, that doesn't seem anything. Lady whatever here, she says 0 use if they're not giving you leads. This lady above said it perfectly. Teach a man to fish, right? Give him a fish, blah, blah, teach him to fish. They're gonna feed forever. We want you to understand how to do all this. And you know what? I'm gonna stop for a second, and I'm gonna break this down. I have been in sales one way or another since 2001. I was the guy at the cell phone kiosks in the mall that as you were walking by, be like, what type of cell phone do I have? What type of cell phone do you have? Chad Cap brought it up today, a good buddy of mine from back in the day, and he goes, the correlation between cell phone sales and any sales and real estate is you gotta agree to eat. You gotta talk to people. I have door knocked tens of thousands of doors. I have cold called hundreds of thousands of people. I have greeted tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people walking by me in malls, asking them simply, what type of phone do you have? So when you want to talk about doing things old school way, belly to belly, face to face, door knocking, cold calling, greeting strangers, I've done it. I can teach you that. That's not for everybody. So that was a little rant there. I just hate when people say, give me leads. Then you don't know how to do shit. All you're an order taker then. Go to McDonald's, be an order taker. That was a bit harsh. That's okay though. Structure, no fishies. I like this one. It says structure. They can get you to do what you need to do to get to clients, give access to people to cold call, give you access to open houses to pick up clients, etc. Most agents start just spinning the wheels. This is so true. We have this bumblebee effect in the business where they're like I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go over here and do that, and they're gonna just freak out, right? Do 1 to 3 things at a high level and continue to double down on them. People are like, I hear this term double down all the time. Well, here's an example. Well, I do open houses. I do 3 of them a week. Cool. How long you doing them for? Doing them for an hour each time. All right, let's do 2 hours. I put out 5 signs. Cool, let's put out 10. I door knock 10 doors and invite them to the open house. Door knock 20. I cold call the neighborhood. I call 50 neighbors and invite them. Call 100. I Do 3 a weekend, do 6. Like, there's always ways to expand on what you're doing if it's working for you and understanding your ROI, return on your investment, and then your DPH, your dollar per hour activity. Education. Education costs money, whether you spend your time on it or you get a measly 20% of a kill with the team. Regardless, you're learning, or go without and hunt on your own. It's all up to you. I don't know what this hunting thing is. People are like, you eat what you kill. Whatever. This one, they can be great for a newbie. They can provide a lot of value, experience, and training. However, most of the time, they're just a way for a real successful agent to outsource labor while building their own brand. Wow, this person is not happy. I.e. their name on signs, listings, but one of the team members is actually the one who is doing most of the work when it comes to the listing. Okay, this person's been burnt or something. In our team structure, it's like, am I on the listing as the listing agent at first, and then when it closes, I'm switched to the co-listing agent? Absolutely. Well, why? I don't need you. Yes, you do. William Huffman and Sarah Huffman are a known brand in the market. And when our names are attached to that listing, it's automatically going to give you credibility for any negotiation, your listing presentation, to woo buyers. Your job is to borrow our brand equity to build your brand equity. This is a great time to talk about when people say things like my buyer and my seller. This is where people are talking about one person's doing all the work for my listing. It's not your listing. It's our listing. When I say ours, it's the brokerage. When a client signs a contract with us, they're actually signing it with the brokerage, and we are the facilitator for that contract for the brokerage. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's just an ego thing. Okay, one person's doing all the work. What does your team have for leverage? We have 100+ hours a week of leverage, which means employees. We have a listing concierge, we have marketing, we have all of that stuff. So, why should you join a team? This person says to learn. You don't know shit. Now, as a D on the disc profile, if I would have read that when I first got into real estate, I'd be like, I'll teach you, I'll learn you. They're right. My ego was in my way when I was younger in this industry 10 years ago. I really didn't know shit. And I'm finding out almost on the daily that I still have a lot of shit to learn. Learning is one of my core values, so it's quite interesting. Knowledges. This person here says, why should I join a team? And this person, their name is deleted, said, so they can steal your leads. Man, what you bring into a team is what you take out of a team. So the example I had earlier of 36 deals over 3 years or 72 deals over 3 years. Well, William, now those 72 deals are in your database. They are. 100% they are. They don't know me though. If you follow the database plan, they're going to be calling you. Just got a lead today that came in through our website from a past client that I was out of town, and I assigned them to Cara on our team. And they referred Cara. They didn't refer me. They didn't say, hey, William, we want you to help our friend. They came through the website and say, I was referred to Cara by this past client's name. That means Cara did a good job of servicing them, did a great job of keeping in touch with them. And now when they think of a Good Life group, they think of Cara Zahaski. They don't think of William Huffman. But she got to borrow our brand equity to work with that client and build that relationship with them. So if Cara were to leave the team, am I going to still continue to market to that client? Absolutely. What's the likelihood that they're actually going to use me though and not use Cara? Pretty close to zero. You'll do the same things for them that you can just do for yourself solo. Go solo. You still have your broker to get help from. If you have a fantastic broker, sure, go that route, 100%. If you don't want to say you have a split, if you want to keep 100% of everything, fine, go for it. If you want to do all the contracts yourself, if you want to order all the sign installs and the cleaners and the light bulbs and the window cleaning, if you want to do all of that on your own, go for it. If you want to talk to the client every single time feedback comes in, or they need this done or that done, cool. You can do all of that. You can be the general contractor of your listings, and you're going to spend 20, 30, 40 hours doing it. That's not an exaggeration. Or you join a team like us who has leverage, where Matthew Cunningham's only job on the team is our listing concierge. We're listing focused. Listings get you more listings. To be held accountable while clocking in every day, including Saturday, for no pay. I like this one. I don't know if this person meant to be a genius or just meant to be sassy. To be held accountable, well, Lencioni's pyramid of trust. First, you have to have trust to even be close to be held accountable, but whatever. To be held accountable while clocking in every day, including Saturday, for no pay. I mean, that's super true. This business can be lonely, it can be demotivating, it can be frustrating, and downright crippling. And when you have a team behind you, alongside you and in front of you, protecting you, helping you, guiding the way, pushing you when you need it, picking you up out of the dirt when you get kicked down. I love this, to be held accountable while clocking in every day, including Saturday for no pay and Sunday for a lot of us. Love that. It depends on the team. If they do not give you a lead, stay away. Every brokerage team runs differently. Well, part of that's true. We do not guarantee leads if you join our team. On a 50-50 split, we are not giving you a single lead that's guaranteed, that's going to be a part of our agreement, that's going to be something that you look forward to. Now, are there leads that are generated through the marketing that we do? Absolutely, to the tune of 100 to 200 a month. Are you guaranteed to get any of those? Absolutely not. Do I play favorites? 100%. People who show up and are willing to work for themselves, I'm going to show up and I'm going to work for them. Ooh, let's go. They need to be offering leads or at least showing you how to generate them yourself for prospecting-based teams. Absolutely true. We're going to show you how to prospect. And you're like, well, I don't want to make cold calls. Awesome. Let's talk about your open houses. Well, I don't want to do open houses. Awesome. Let's talk about door knocking. Well, I don't want to do door knocking. Awesome. Let's talk about your past clients and database. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, maybe I can't help you. If you just want to sit there and wait for the phone to ring, continue to be broke. That's on you. If you just want to get off your hands and start crushing it, LFG, baby. Thank you, Reddit, for giving me a bunch of reasons why I should never go back to Reddit again. I'm kidding, I kind of like Reddit. But let's think about this legitimately. If you want to talk about math, you want to see if the maths, give me a call. Let's check out just the math side of things. You want to do a deep dive into your business, absolutely free, no expectations. Like if you want a true business consulting, hit me up. Let's dive deep into your business. Let's find out where your leads are coming from. Source the source. Don't say Facebook. Here's a pro tip. Source the source. If say, oh, I do a lot of my sphere and past clients and referral. Cool, tell me more. This one's from Facebook. Tell me more. I used to work with them here. Okay, so that's actually the lead source of where you used to work with them at Subway. It's not Facebook. It's not social media. It's Subway via this right here. So source the source. But if you want a business consultation, if you really want me to, I am not warm and fluffy and fuzzy. If you know me, I love you all very, very much, and I want you to be safe out there, and I care about you all. If you're looking for the warm and fluffy side of things, that's my wife, Sarah. She's the best. She is absolutely empathetic, and she cares, and I also care, but I'm not empathetic, and she is wonderful when it comes to that side of things. Now, if you're just looking to straight dive deep into the numbers, that's me. I'm all about that. I'll absolutely have that initial consultation with you. What I feel the first recruiting meeting is, and I shouldn't call it a recruiting meeting, but this is a recruiting video, so I'm just going to say what I mean. Our first recruiting consultation, I'm going to come from value every single time. If I can help you be better and we never talk again, that would kind of suck. Like, I do enjoy relationships, but I'm willing to do that. If you're like, I've been in real estate for 20 years, what can this young pup tell me? What can this young pup teach me? I can teach you a lot. I know a lot more than most people. Yeah, remember that chip on the shoulder thing I was talking about? I put it right back there. Learning knowledge is one of my personal core values. I take this career extremely seriously. People are putting their lives in our hands, damn it. And it's like, I'm not a surgeon, okay? That's literally people putting their lives in their hands, but we're putting their livelihoods in our hands. Some people, $1,000 can change their world. And when I say some people, it's because I've been there where $1,000 can change my world. So if I can do that for somebody else, damn right. Did not expect this ending here. I love you all very, very much. If you want to talk about real estate, if you're looking to sell, looking to buy, looking to join a team, looking to start a team, I love real estate so much and the impact that we can bring to people. Reach out to me. Like, comment, subscribe, email, text, whatever. I'm in Loring Park. Stop by anytime. All right, everybody. Woofda. That was a ride there. We out. Deuces.